Welcome back, more Satisfactory. I can't get enough of this game. Just trying to see my audio levels. I'll sign all your books after the stream. Did you think the game was running because you heard music? Well, you were wrong. I have to still launch the game because my computer can't handle that rendering software and the game at the same time. Where's my water? What's up, gang? So I have, oh shit. I think I loaded the wrong one. Yeah, this is the new one. So wanted to quickly just show. So the save called second is where we left off when I turned the stream off. And then, so this is what you would remember if you had checked out the VOD or were watching the stream. We built like a one little house warehouse, was going to be a factory. So we were going to move all this stuff in here. And then that night, I really just couldn't stop. I was just like, I'll do a little bit. I'll do a little bit more. I'll do just a tiny bit more. So now we have a new save called second plus stuff where I haven't advanced the game at any point. I haven't actually done research or new stuff like that. I've just moved the facilities. So you can see now there's no machines here and there's no furnaces or burners here, but we do have a brand new 4-story warehouse factory facility all powered and running and just humming like a charm. I gotta admit, I was pretty proud that night when I turned the game off and I had this. But I'll just give you a quick overview. But basically it's making every raw item that iron would go into. So we expanded our mining operation. We now got 3 miners. They're pumping into these. I still don't know like optimal way to navigate this whole mess of shit. We'll get there. So we got 3 miners pumping into 3 smelters. You'll notice too throughout the whole thing that I honored our rule of no overlapping items. Other than like some of these roofs or buildings clip into like the ceiling, but can't be bothered. So once everything comes out of these 3 smelters, they get converged into this one elevator, and then up they go to the 2nd floor. Don't mind that. So 2nd floor, things come up the elevator. They go through a divider. So some of the stuff that comes up will keep going to the next floor to power the next ones. But some of the stuff goes into these 2 construction devices, which are making plates, which will then be pumped into that storage box for safekeeping. And then if we go up to the next floor where the next smelters are, the elevator that's delivering those things is once again being siphoned off to feed the very topmost level. But the ingots that make it to these ones are making rods. Rods, same deal, go into the storage box. And if we go one more floor, we have a dual construction surface system. So the ingots are coming up. They get split into these constructions, which are actually turning them into rods, which then get fed into 2 more construction things, which give us then screws. Screws are then put into this storage container. All the storage containers then are fed out with their own elevators into this merger, which is just trickling all of our finished goods and products down an elevator into a final storage container, which now has all the things that we would need for crafting. So I spent, I don't know, maybe 2.5, 3 hours doing that after stream. It's very tidy and nice. It's all powered by this 3 generator system here. So it's just going in single. You can see the power lines are kind of clipped in there. 2 power lines per floor at most, powering everything. The miners are all on a different circuit, so that's over there. And wham bam, we're ready to continue our voyage. Oh yeah, there's probably shit lying around all over the place because I destroyed everything, and it was a lot. So tonight I didn't get any new technology, but I will admit that we got the materials to get new technology. So we're gonna launch for some coal capacity, or I just read the chat message and I said it. Yeah, there is a finite amount up to the storage box. So once these rows all fill up, will be done.
Coal has been added
But
to the
this
resource
vent
scanner.
here is actually an outbound
Note,
thing.
ensure the close
So if we need to, we
proximity
can
of
actually
water
just
to the
slap
coal
another
production
container
line.
right onto it
Note,
and kind of like
pumps will
human
aid in
centipede the
vertical
containers
transport of
together.
fluids through pipes.
But I
Note,
also think that we're going to
throughput
be
and volume
pulling most of
indicators
these
are
things
added
out
each pipe section
to
automatically.
to facilitate like our other materials and resources. Because the one thing I haven't replaced, if you remember, over here was that thing that was like taking 2 items and making 1. I haven't done any sort of replicating with that. So right now that's missing as well, which I guess that would technically be like the outbound would come into an assembler. I missed our whole coal scramble spiel, but I don't really care. We can figure it out. Burns coal to boil water. The produced steam rotates turbines. Yeah, we know how coal works. Both coal and water. Caution. Yeah. Oh, we have enough to make one of those right away. She said something about pipes. Yeah, here you go. Okay, that's interesting. Is it, do I have to ping? Aha. Oh my god. There is none. Oh. Holy shit. Okay, so. Fuck me, that's far. Go through the gas lands. Take the tractor. I should make sure everything is fueled up before we go. I guess this is also, they probably want you to, you know what we could do? We could build a mining outpost and another one of these tractor depots and have the tractors route our coal back to these. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, so let's prepare for that. Water extractor. Oh my god, does the coal plant need to be cooled down? I should have been listening to that lady. Oh. Oh, okay. Those are just containers for you should scroll pipeline support. Right. I didn't really answer my question, but no. We're just going to take like a lot of materials. Lots of plates. We got all the sheet rolls and smart plates I think we need. We probably want some more rotors though. I don't think we can build rotors ourselves, can we? We can, but we don't have the parts. Okay, we gotta be smart about this. Gotta be smart about this. First thing we need is a portable miner. So we need some rods. We'll get a heap load of materials so that we can hopefully craft what we need. We'll take you, take you, take you. Take that last rod for good measure. No, I want to go over here. Trying to find a dull moment to take a sip of water too. Maybe I could do it one-handed while I craft. We'll make 2. We'll have 2 coal. Okay, so then to make miners, we need lots of concrete, which we got, lots of plate, which we got. 2 of those. Perfect. Okay, so the miners will take the coal out, and then belts, which are plates, no problem. We'll take it to what, the coal generator, and that needs water in. But I guess, are we bringing the coal back to base, or are we just gonna make the power 600 meters away and wire it? I guess we could wire it home. Is that how this works? For your power, yeah, for your power grid. We could just make it out. We don't need to transport anything. We can just make this over there and then use power lines to bring it all back. So we should make some cable. That's the one thing we need to make. And we'll go up and just grab the bronze stuff from that outpost as well. Okay. So tonight's objective is Operation Power Coal. And we're almost on tier 2. We just need jump pads. It seems like a waste of those materials, so we're not going to do that right now. What the hell's all this? Basic steel production. Turn 2 resources into... Oh my god. More advanced buildings. And there's advanced steel. Hypertubes. We should get hypertubes for my man to travel in. Oh, but you need steel production to get that. And advanced steel production. Yikes. Okay, well. Might as well do this stuff in order, I guess. Just leave that up on the milestone. Let's hit it. Pretty sure it was in like this general direction. Can I ping what? Oh no, that's path loading. Does that count? Does it still ping? Yes, it does. Go. Oh, cool. Little, like deer things. This is hilarious. I'm frozen again? I don't think so. Everything's green on my end. Yeah, give it a refresh. Let me know. I don't know if anyone's going to be able to answer you. It might be... Well, I don't know. Is it here? I'm frozen. I God, I'm paying too much attention to my other screen. Might be you. Refresh. Scared me. Okay. 240 meters that way. You are on it. You're on something. There's some iron. Guys, is it just gonna be off this cliff? What says everybody about jumping this fucker off a cliff? Or is it over on that? Oh, it's that black patch. Okay, we... Wait, how do we get there? Okay. Take a small jump first. Oh, good hell. I better be collecting that wood as I run over these things. Oh my god. Yeah, how do we get over there? What? Oh, watch out. Dog. That killed him. Oh, nope. Doesn't appear so. You didn't even raise your hand. Oh well. It was probably a plant. There's probably no hope for us anyways. What is that stuff? Is blue stuff iron? No? What's this? I'm afraid of our friend over here. Copper ore, impure. Get over here. That's fun though. I didn't realize he was gonna do sketches. I thought it was just kind of like stand up, talking to the audience stuff. How old is David Cross? Okay, I gotta look for a new coal patch because I don't think we can get to that one. Nope, I didn't. I wanted to do coal, please. That was not gonna work. Try that one, I suppose. Just the one sketch. Did he have any like guess? Oh, what the hell? Crazy orb. I guess maybe you have to like see him in a city where the other guests are going to be.
Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part
What the
and
hell?
harvest alien artifacts.
The robot was talking to me. The opening guy was good? Nice. That's always pleasant too. Either if it's a concert or like a comedian, just having a good warm-up act is always solid. Sets a good tone. I wonder if he was local or if he travels with David. Mr. Cross. Cool. Oh, cool. God, it seems so far away. That's the one over there. No, drive it, please. Oh my God. The first night I couldn't open this storage, now I can't drive it. Oh, look at that bird. Like a little rat bird. I'm sure it's fine. We gotta go like basically north. Let's avoid all the obstacle shit. And hope we don't hit a fucking giant sky canyon. Come on. Oh wait, that's not Sky Canyon. I can go down. I see it. Nice. I'm gonna drive down over here, I think. Oh, whoa. Ooh, look at all that water. Blue slug. Oh, watch out. Oh, I could just push them off the cliff, maybe? Oh, nope, that one died. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he just went tumbling. Okay, he's standing up for his buddy. I don't have a problem killing both of you. All I wanted was your damn slugs. Okay, so we're gonna go down there. We're gonna set up our little coal mine. We're gonna ruin this lush, beautiful beach. Turn it into a smoldering, smoky factory of industry. Run these plants over. Yeah, I'm aware of plants. Oh God, just rolling coal throughout this whole thing. Game is fighting back. Where is it? Bill Burr had a local guy and then you didn't like, but David Cross brought someone. Yeah, I guess it just kind of depends on like comedian to comedian. I think I'd probably like find someone that I liked and bring them with me. I think that would make the most sense. Oh, I'm past it. Oh my God, there's a lot of coal around here. Okay, so it's behind us a little bit. I guess like Bill doesn't really care, right? He's probably confident enough that he's just gonna go out there and smoke anyways. So there she is. Rich, beautiful black coal right in the middle of this lush greenery. Excellent. Why is this rock on it? Hey, did you put this rock here? Come back. Whoa! It's a fire? Oh, I want your things. What spit at me? There's avatars in these trees? Oh my god, is this just the first Avatar movie, but you're the first person to reach this planet? Yes. The unobtainium. Man, I was fighting that thing and I lost all bearing. I don't know where that Look at this thing. It's got droopy ears. It's gonna back up from me. That's its defense mechanism. It backs up. Just backing up. Oh. Backing up. Okay, I was killing those things. There's the coal. Just gotta make sure we don't lose the tractor. There it is. Okay, now what? Why is there a giant rock on my coal so that I can't mine it? Fuck. Okay, well. Easy enough problem to source, I guess. Oh, did I bring enough things to power this bitch? Yes. Excellent. That was pure accident. Production. Get this thing up and running. Make sure we build this in such a way that it knocks down as many trees as possible. Okay, so we gotta bring this shit probably close to the water because it's going to have to go into that coal thing, which is going to need water. We'll just kind of like wrap it around this coast a wee bit. Bring it over to this like little rock thing. Oh, turn it this way. Fight whatever's about to come at me. What's making that noise? Oh, big boy. Big boy don't do shit. Okay, we're gonna call this Coal Beach. Quite literal. I like this little jank. Could have just probably gone straight, but not anymore. No, not on the TV. Lisa. Hi, how are you? I don't know if the aliens are gonna come after my stuff. Lisa, don't do that. Hi, everybody. Oh, lost in thought. Need the coal machine. Where's it? That's it. All right. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Water's gonna have to come in on the other side, which is from like a logistics. Actually, we could probably do it like this, but can't make it look bad first. Oh no, that's gonna phase through the ground. It's gonna look awful. Dad's okay. Phew, thank God. The big man. This is like an outpost. We just unlocked coal, like the ability to use and mine coal. I guess you would mine it first and then use it. So this is gonna be like a little place where that goes down. And I tried to pick the most like pristine beach I could find. I think I did a good job. This coal machine seems like quite large though. We can build the rest of this facility around it. Just make sure that's centered. Eh. There we are. Bring this right into there. Whoop. I think so. I think there's going to be a better fuel after coal. You're not able to click on the like future upgrade tabs to actually see what they are. So it's kind of left to a mystery, but I would imagine there's going to be like a way to not have to mine shit like solar or wind or something like that. If I was a betting man. I'm gonna grab a little bit of coal myself by hand so that I can jumpstart the coal plant or the mine. No, the coal plant. No, I don't know what. To jumpstart the mine to power the miner to feed more coal into that to make that power that. Whew. That was a lot. Sorry about the jerky motions. We got to build some pipe first. Pipe time. I'm about to sneeze. Got it. Production water extractor. Ooh, that's cool. It floats. Oh no, it doesn't. Does it? I don't think it matters where I put it. Put it at there a bit. I think it was just more like of a egg in the chicken situation that my brain was trying to process. Okay, so now this pipe. This is the first time we're building a pipe as well. So you're here for the first pipe action. We're actually piping. Literal piping. Bring this right up into here. Too steep. Get off the pipe. No, we advocate for pipes around here. Big fan of pipes. All kinds of pipes. Pipes of all sizes. Or doesn't Amazon call pipes like reusable glass straws or something like that? Or drink bubblers or something like that? Ooh, Caterium
New
ore.
technologies can be developed based on this new superconductive gold-like element, primarily in power and electronics.
Thanks, Ada.
A
There's
new
another Ada
research
in this
tree
as well,
can
Lisa.
now be accessed in the MAM.
Cool. All right. So there's a new set of upgrades I can get. Whoa. Okay, so it just needs power. There's a new Ada in the house. That's right. Okay, so this needs to power this. Boop. And it also needs to... Oh, I can only do one. Okay. Right. Let's not make that same mistake. Delete that. Let's put a little power line right here. A little one there. One there. Bring this back to our mine. Is it too far? Do I have to build another pole? Wire is too long. Sorry, build another one there. Here. There. Okay, so now I should be able to put coal in this thing. Maybe. Might need water right away. It needs water. Can I just scoop water out of this lake? I'll do it with my hands. I'll take my helmet off and hold my breath, please. Okay. Oh no, the butt's falling off. Oh man, please tell me. Oh, that's probably back at the home base. I forgot all about home bases fuel before I left. Good grief, that's gonna cost me. Okay, so let's build one of these then. Just temporarily. We'll temporarily build this thing with just a little bit of this. Hey, split. Hey, give me that. Split. Oh, I see. You can't. I get it. Okay. Inventory is full. Okay. You're furrowing your brows? No. Not those beautiful brows. Okay, watch this. This thing's gonna power. This thing's gonna give this thing a little bit of life. Which is now extracting water. Good. Although we're experiencing extreme low flow rates. Although it might be picking up. It's hard to say. Is the pipe too long? We have real bad... got real bad flow, people. I think there was something to fix that. This thing. Can be attached to a pump line to apply head lift. That's what we want. We want some fucking head lift. Put it right there. Shit, it needs power as well. Fuck. You can furrow now again. Oh no, Mr. Nestle. No. That's what the association I need. Okay, let's go like this. Point. Let's go... Instead of you, we'll go like this. You. The power lines in this game are the most annoying part, Lisa. Because stations like this can only connect to one thing. So it has to be a power line. And power lines can only connect to 4 things. 4 wires coming out of it. So you have to like make these annoying little tiny micro networks if you want to. It's something. Look, see? Okay, this is working because it's burning coal. Good. It's getting fluid. Good. And now this is going to start shooting coal down here, hopefully. Come on. I want to see coal on this conveyor belt. Show me coal. There's the stuff. Okay, so all we need to do is give that thing enough coal so that this gets enough power to get coal to it. And then we'll have our loop set. So I'm just going to collect some of this. And go continue the jumpster. We're on it. Your brow will never come back up if you keep furrowing that much. Okay, good. Excellent. So, now, once this thing is generating enough... Yeah, see. What? 2. So it needs... Yeah, okay. So once this thing is, like, self-sustaining, then we can take apart this power plant, this power line, and put that pump and that pump on this line and get our resources back. Woo-wee. It's coming. It's coming. There's gonna be enough. Yes. The pipes are satisfying in this game. They look cool. This thing's neat as well. Configure it. Oh, I see. That's neat. And does that, would that have increased this thing's flow rate? It's so satisfying when it works, when it all comes together. Watching this stuff go around on conveyor belts is ultra satisfying. Do you mean like break down over time? Like, will I have to come back and repair these things kind of deal? I don't think so. There isn't like a wear and tear icon anywhere. Look at this. It's here. Feed me. Feed it. Okay, excellent. We're good. Yeah, I don't think anything's gonna need replacing or will break down. Or at least nothing has yet. Maybe like a new machine in the future will have like the unfortunate ability to break down. Let's just make sure our power supply is all good. Consumption, production, look at that. We could probably add another one of these things if we wanted to. Although I am realizing if we want to power line it back home, we do need a second power line. God fucking damn it. Okay, whatever. We'll do this. These power line things are annoying. Then we're gonna take you. You're coming with us. Okay, wire's too long. So first one, cliff. We'll build it on this little cliff. Okay. Oh, the tractor. Shit, I shouldn't do this without leaving or without driving the tractor back. God, I almost forgot about the tractor. Oh, you know what? I should have 2 seconds. Oh, no, we good. Oh my god, the coal thing stopped? Why? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, nice. It's actually producing more than the furnace is using. Excellent. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic stuff. Oh, wait. How do I get my tractor? Ah, fuck. I boxed myself in. Alright, easy enough. Easy enough. In action too, yeah. Hell yeah. It was just such a surprise. I didn't expect to be on the television. I'm on TV, Bob. Oh, is that clipping though? Ah, it is clipping. That's ugly as shit. I want it to come up this way. I don't know how to like line that up, make it work. Maybe we aim it straight. So that kind of aligns with the back of this building. The car is depreciated as soon as I drove him off the lot. It's a tractor. You know how much value a tractor holds over time? The second-hand tractor market is insane. But maybe it did depreciate a bit. Oh, come on. You're so close. You're so close. Oh, we don't like that, though. We don't like that. Can't have that. Okay, so then... This just became a whole nother little thing, didn't it? Yeah! Jump shot. That's cool looking. I think if we do this, it'll end up looking like we drive through the bottom of that as well. For fuck's sake. Yeah, we're gonna bonk our noggins. Oh my good my brother in Christ. We're taking the easy way out. We'll just close the gate every time we do this. Ta-da. Beautiful. I used to drive my dad's tractor around when I was like, I don't know, probably 11, 12. Probably younger than that, actually. Probably like 8. Fire's too long. Ooh, right here on the cliff, though. That's good. Long shot. Right there. It was a pretty good vehicle to like learn on because it was big, so you didn't really have to be scared of like getting into an accident because you were probably going to crush everything else. And I just drove it around a parking lot, so it wasn't like it was real high stakes, other than his employees' cars. It had a cool bucket on it too. Super high. Mild to low stakes at best. Yeah. Oh, I almost jumped off. How far can this wire get? Oh, please, please. Oh, okay. Right about here. Oh my god, am I gonna have enough cable to get back home? Oh, good grief. I can make like 7 more of these. there's home though. Okay. Just gotta make them count. And here. How long is too long for? Although it's gonna clip into the ground. Can't have that. We'll put it on this little grassy knoll right here. And then we'll aim for home. I do this clear. With the tractor. Can't forget the tractor. Only just noticed the map at the top too. The little like compass thing? Or this thing. This is kind of our like world that we've explored so far. Although I'll admit, we haven't really left home much. You probably haven't seen our chainsaw yet though. For cutting down brush. So that this wire doesn't get weighted down on. Just like real life. No, it doesn't actually happen. We're just doing this for fun. The compass, yeah, the compass is cool. The compass helps. Oh my god, does it ever help? So I think we could long shot this. So let's drive down here. Oh, now we're going off road. I don't want to full send the. Okay, I kind of did. Aim at this. Hello. Ah. There's too long. That seems shorter than what we got out of the cliff, doesn't it? Why all of a sudden does it have to be so short? We were like taking it across the mountains and stuff. What? This doesn't seem right. Oh. Rules is rules, I suppose. This is what I wanted to do. Wait. I'm so confused. Treating the way it could be, yeah. It might be some of this. Like, look at this one. This one. Well, this one. No, this one's not as long as the other ones either. Whatever. Whatever. We just gotta get it home. Were you here the other night where we found out like you can basically map out paths for your tractors and then they'll drive themselves to and from those paths? And then you can just like leave them to automate themselves and they'll drop off things at like a little depot, poop them out into a container, it'll pick up fuel if it needs it, and then just go carry on its little merry way. So you can have like coal tractors, resource tractors, shit like that. Thought that was pretty cool. I thought it was very neat indeed. Okay, well, we don't have enough cables, but we got it back in time. There's the giant manta ray. Lisa, if you haven't seen that yet, we're gonna get you one day. You're not safe forever, my man. And I also wanted to zip line the power lines. You can't do that though, unfortunately. Auto train SCVs, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Someone should make a mod where they have the StarCraft voice lines for the tractors. A sky ray. Okay, so in theory, that coal plant I just built should never cease itself. There should be enough power driving itself to get its water and coal for basically ever. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna walk away from it, and we're gonna hope to God nothing corrects me. Oh my God, no! I would not want a Zerg attack wave in any game like this. This is such a nice, calming game, and I have wood. I got wood. Put the wood in. Okay, so we had a power outage. We gotta find out which one it is. I think it's, yeah, it's these guys over there. The whole iron plant has been smoked the whole time I've been gone. That sucks. That sucks. This is almost out too. I should top that off. Ugh. Hey! Get the fuck out of here. Get the hell out of here. Giant whale asshole. Didn't move away from the ocean just to be reminded of it every day. That thing could look like, what's a Zerg unit that looks like that? Or, I guess it wouldn't be pacifist though if it was Zerg. I'm gonna put my concrete in here just to store something. And what I'm actually gonna do is I'm going to pop my limestone in one of these so that I don't have to carry it. Because I don't think I need any raw limestone. I love this conveyor belt that I had to make just to get the limestone down. It works. We're gonna shut down production for just 2 seconds so I can get rid of these things. On your way. Not as nauseating? That's good. I tried to... Uh-oh. Why isn't there any electricity on this, thingamajig? We gotta test it out. I tried to adjust the settings to make, like, the FOV a little bit better. What can we build really quick just to see if there's power? A constructor will work. No, we don't have cable. An assembler will work. No, we don't have cable. Smelter will work. Hey, come on. Power. Ugh, you fucking cable. The cable. I wonder if the energy that we are producing has diminished over the distance. So now if I throw iron ore in here, is it gonna work? No power. Ugh. Okay, maybe this wasn't as simple as I thought it was. Why don't you have power? We're gonna run it on foot. I wonder if maybe it wants me to actually bring all of that coal back and refine it on a local level. Pipe the water back. Or at least pipe the water over a long distance. We're collecting the leaves along the way for biomass later. Okay, we're still on the line. Ah. Okay, it says that we have a max like consistency load, so that's good. It's going up as we go past the poles. So it does seem like distance makes a factor. 24. The only thing I'd be concerned about with like a route from home base to here to get coal is that the trucks that when I was driving it had a real hard time getting up this cliff. And I'd hate to let AI do it on its own. Oh wait, is that one not hooked up? Is there a line between that one and that one? Oh yeah, okay, it just didn't load. It's like, that would have been fucking stupid. The very first line. Oh! It eventually happened. That had to happen eventually. Oh, don't make me come for you, little spitter. Okay, let's see what's happening on this line. It says production's... Oh, hey! Get out of there! Maybe it's this asshole. Hey! Don't munch on my lines. I'll get you in the butt. Yeah, yeah. Fucking junkie. Oh, well, I'm such a moron. The new power line I made isn't connected to any power at all. It's just hooked up to that thing and this. Oh my god, that was me. There we go, gang. But now this thing is stalled out because it doesn't have water again. So now I have to build the generator to get the water back up and do all this stuff again. That one's hooked up to that. That's the power. That's the power there. That's there. That's there. Oh my god, did I bring any bio? Oh, okay, I brought some whatever fuel. Work off leaves. Holy shit. That was... Some things go well and some things you forget one little line. I feel like that's the whole like joke about leaving a semicolon in code. Just you fuck the whole goddamn thing up. Okay. So that's getting enough now. That we can... I think we have to do this rather quickly, but we can go like this. There. There. For the love of God, there. And then we do this real quick. Then we take this back. We take this back. Okay. That was something else, eh? Hey, gang. Woo! And then we have to do this. Oh, okay. This is also we have to do this rather quick. Like this. Bang, 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 bang. Cool. And then that. Do that. There. It's chill though. I feel like the problem solving is rather fun. Because there doesn't... I mean, I don't think there's going to be a huge AI threat. I think it's just more kind of like relaxing, maxing. Okay, yeah, now we're good. Now we're good. Wowee, eh? Wowee. Talk about stressful. Lisa, did you see my text about turtle chips? Or did I not see your text back about seeing my text about turtle chips? And has anybody else in the chat had turtle chips before? Turtle, as in yurtle chips. And if you haven't, they're definitely the new hotness. Okay, it hasn't dipped yet. Yeah, the bag is massive. Yeah, I got truffle. She had 3 new flavors. She had truffle salt. She had corn flavor. But the back of that bag, the image they'd used was like a spoon of corn soup. And I was like, that's not appealing. That's not the image I would use to try to drive corn flavor home. And then there was a third one that I wasn't too keen on. Nut. It was nutty flavor. I don't know what that'd be like. Yeah, it is like a 4-layer bugle. It looks is probably pretty accurate. Oh, it might have been sweet corn. Yeah, could have been like a corn pop, like a cereal flavor. That would have been pretty good. I think you have to go to Asian grocers to find them. Kieran's. Well, nope. We found them at a local place here that's like an import candy shop. Look at this, it's working. This is getting power. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Excellent. Perfect. Let's get rid of this. We don't need it. We don't actually need this. And then I don't really know what to do with this power yet. I wish there was a way to bank it. But I guess not. All right, let's work on steel production then. So we'll need to make an assembler plant with what actually? Now that I'm thinking about it, let's remove the dependency on these things and put these machines completely on coal. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works. Hey! God damn it, these guys are, fucking... Hey! Get! You're a pain in my ass tonight. Okay, we're gonna get rid of some power lines, but we're not going to get rid of... we're not getting rid of the actual biomass burners yet. Because if it doesn't work, we're gonna want those back. What is this doing? Why are these 2 things here? Not doing anything. Green tea Kit Kats? I think so. I think I had those when we were overseas. This, the candy store, what did they have? They had a blueberry muffin Kit Kat, blueberry muffin flavor Kit Kat, and there was 2. There were some new thing that they're called dual flavors or something like that. The blueberry muffin sounded like kind of appealing, but I did not bite because I was already spending money on turtle chips. Okay, so power line to you. Power line over to here. And we'll deal with that shit later. So you power you. You power you. You power you. And after that, we will check the measurements here. Okay, good. Excellent. Still humming. You now will power you. You will also... Oh, no. You will build and power a new pole, which will power you. You. And how are we doing on consumption now? Excellent. And now this pole will go over to here, which will power this guy. will power this guy. Which will power this guy. And it's not running because I don't have anything in there. Oh my god. And we're just under capacity. We got ourselves a gold plant. Gold plant. That leaves a lot of stuff that I don't have to like go and babysit. I don't have to go and put power in these two things. Oh, can I not? Oh, because I don't have room in my inventory to put shit down. Okay, hang on. What can I put away though? I'll put the iron, I guess. Yeah, that works. Gold plant. What? Why can't I get rid of these things? Is it because it's a part of the hub? Stupid hub. Whatever. You got some paprika chips at the German grocery store? Ooh, paprika chips sound pretty fucking good, especially from the Germans. I had to mail candy to somebody in Germany to exchange because I wanted their gummies and they wanted our pretzel snacks. Although the pretzel snack company was called Hanover, which seems odd that they weren't available in Germany. When we're talking about food, you're doing the deep fried chicken fried rice. Oh my fucking god. Blah. Idiot, there's this place in Vancouver that makes fried chicken fried rice. So they like make their own in-house little nugget pieces of chicken and then make fried rice out of that. And I don't know what they're doing with that shit, but it's chemically ungodly. It's fucking good. It's so good. The restaurant is literally called The One, and it's accurate. It's so accurate. It's crack. I want it every time we go. I think it's a family secret. It must be a family secret that they've just hand down from generations. Okay, we need 4 rotors to make an assembler. Ah! I might. It's true. That's like that's one of those foods I can definitely, even when I'm not hungry, I'm like, yeah, I could go for that. I could go for that. Let's just make the assembler in here. No, because we don't have a way to filter the items out of the storage container now that I'm realizing what we've done. We don't have like filters. Okay, that could be problematic. What can we do about that? We can just do it by hand for now. My god, assemblers are huge. What the fuck? Okay, we're putting you outside, my man. God, I wish it wasn't so close to my face. It's so good. Now I want it. Look what you've done. Let's just slap this down for now or wherever. Yep. Rotor, please. Put some screws in. Boop. Put some rods in. Boop. Hook it up to power line. Not that one. This one? How many you got? Oh my god, I don't have cable. Oh, the fucking cable. That's right. Dustin sent me home with so much pizza that I'll be eating. Like, I don't think I need groceries this week. He made so much fucking pizza. It's unreal. I wish he was here. Sigelian, are you here right now? Let's talk about this pizza. I'm gonna wait till he's here to talk. No, I'm not. But it was so good. He made 2 full-size Detroit pizzas, which are like in 18-inch pans or something stupid. He made, was it 2 margarita pizzas? Plus, I don't think I told you this one, Lisa, but he made one with mortadella and provolone. And then he made 2 dessert pizzas with Nutella and marshmallows and coconut. And he sent me home with pretty much everything. It was so fucking good. It was so good. This was like such a good margarita pizza. I wish I could drop the video like in chat. I could put it in our Discord, I guess. He has like a one of those Oni pizza ovens milk, and so it just is like so classically tasting like char and deliciousness. Oh baby. You have a little red wine? No, we did not. Unfortunately, I had to drive back home, so I didn't get to do that. I'll have to go back at some point when like I'm staying the night in Victoria somewhere. His apartment's not big enough for the both of us. I put it in the Discord. But like just watching a pizza cook itself is so crazy. It cooks in like 30 seconds. You just watch it bubble up. You watch things melt in real time. It's crazy. It's so satisfying. Okay, we got to make some modular frames as well. So this is where we're going to build. We're going to build 2 assemblers. We need cable. Of course we do. We always need cable. Can't ever have enough cable. Love cable. We're always, yeah, cable. Favorite superhero. We're going to run into this issue where I can't fucking see where I'm building. Jump on this rock. It is, yeah. It's honestly a blowtorch. It was so crazy watching him run around just slamming pizzas in this thing, and he was adjusting the flame and making it so that it obviously was not going too hot or too crazy, and it was very satisfying. And then we just got a lot of pizza. I got to eat a lot of pizza. What can you complain about that? I need a new power line for these things. So what do you need? You need reinforced iron plates. Oh no. Okay. And those. That's fine. We have a bunch of those, but we need a 3rd assembler now. Oh shit, I just gave all the plates that I need, actually. Maybe half for now. Ooh. There you go. And I need some rotors. And you wouldn't believe what else I need. Cable. We're gonna have a little assembler alley right here, I guess. Switch this one over to reinforced plates, please. And then make this one modular frame, just so it's more sequential. Left to right and all that, you know? And then you need some power of your own. There you go. I need some more screws from our box of treasures. There we go. Okay. I think our power load's still decent. Yeah, we're good. Good. Yeah, this was the pizza guy that like he wants to open the pizza joint. You can obviously see that he's pretty serious about it. That's him. That's the guy. We used to work together at Shopify. Excuse me. He still works there though. He survived all of the massacres so far. He's a coding man though, so I feel like he's actually contributing to the bottom line, where I was a people person, so they're like, yeah, he's fucking, yeah, fuck that guy. Oh, let's go check out what our new research was too. That's right, we got new research. Power slugs. We already did that, right? Oh, that's to find more, I guess. I don't know. I forget why you want to find those. Here we go, Caterium. These research times are probably gonna get so fucking long as
New
well.
resource added to the resource scanner.
Quick wire. Zip line. Milk. Milk. There's a zip line. Fuck, we called it. All right. Well, we'll be working towards that. Okay, we need more Caterium, please. Oh my god, it's far. Oh, not that far. That wasn't as far as the coal that we just got. Okay. Let's get in the tractor and go. Let's load up that thing with biofuel, those other 3 generators first. Learning from our previous mistakes. Be proud of me, we said. We were saying before, because I don't think I've actually shown it tonight, because it's kind of just like off in the distance. But up on this cliff behind the warehouse is like, yeah, a little, it doesn't even have power right now. That's hilarious. Was connected down here, and I was just kind of running back and forth, and I wanted a zip line, and it seems like you can get it now. It doesn't have power, but I'm not too concerned with that. Oh, there goes my life. Those things don't last as long as they advertise, I swear to God. I think these machines are going to be okay for the amount of time that I'm going to be away. Oh no, this needs more screws. This thing needs more of these things. And I said more screws. Okay. Let's get our tractor and go. So I think the upgrade needed, in order to research this, we need 50 pieces. We have 11, so we need 49. No, 39. Excuse me. Excuse me, my math. Starlord asks, how's it going? How are you this evening? I'm used to streaming in the evening. How are you this late afternoon? Sunday chilling, I hope. They must have like traveled themselves enough to be like, yeah, okay, we need zip lines, guys. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, there's one of those slugs. Slug boy. I like that you don't actually hit the slug. You just pick him up. Doing well, nice. You have a kid's birthday party in 30 minutes. Oh my god. Wait, are you hosting the party or are you going to one? There's 2 different like mental states that you have to prepare for quite differently depending on the answer. Going to one, okay. I was gonna say 30 minutes would not be enough for the other option. Yeah, exactly. Whoa, slug in a tree. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to where this ore is. Like, I think it's telling me to. That's the ore I want. Well, this is gonna be interesting. What are kids' birthday parties like in the Lord of our year 2023? Oh, until you fucking start ramming me, you little bastard. Do they play like games and stuff? We used to do. I remember I went to a buddy's birthday party, and like in the basement we were doing the thing with like eggs on spoons, and you had to walk across the room. I think I can make that jump. Maybe it wants me to build conveyor belts. Oh, there we go. That's an easy answer. It's like an escalator. They just wanted to dance at the Girl Guide Girls. That's like what those kids wanted to do. I just want to fucking dance. Oh, nice. We can just mine here for a minute. Domino's Pizza at a trampoline place. Okay, ballsy move. Just a pizza. I like the idea of just filling kids with processed foods and bubbly sodas and then having them bounce around like sealed cans. We're gonna go for a little bit extra here. We'll get 100 pieces. I don't know how much more we're gonna need to make that thread stuff. At least, I guess, definitely a ballsy move to take him to a place like that, but probably the parents' way of avoiding like the cleanup at a actual house party. I remember there was, I think it was my 12th or 13th birthday. I had my 3 or 4 buddies over for a little sleepover on the weekend, and we had rented some time at a laser tag place, not to like ourselves, but just to be able to guarantee playing with a big enough group. And so the whole weekend was like, okay, cool, we're gonna go to Rogers Video and we're going to rent a movie, we're gonna rent a game, we're going to do that on one night and then go to laser tag the next day, and then all y'all kids can go home. And so the night before, we started playing the game that we had rented, and it was, I think, Rainbow Six 3 for the N64, and it had this multiplayer mode that we got just straight addicted to. Stayed up all night playing it, played it into the morning. We were so tired, we were like begging my father not to go to laser tag. Like, please don't take us, like, can we just sleep? He's like, no, we're going. Like, I think he was taking like some pleasure in making us suffer. He's like, no, everybody in the car, we're going. And so we all loaded up into this old Jeep Cherokee of his. We got on the highway to go to this laser tag place, and his wheel blew out on in the middle of the highway, and so we had to rent a vehicle to come pick us up. So we ended up in this like Cadillac Escalade because it was the only vehicle the rental company had, going to a laser tag place for a birthday party. And we were so fucking tired. I just remember like barely like keeping my eyes open with this like big clunky vest on. Yeah. Oh, we're going. Like, please, Dad, please, it's my birthday, please don't make us do it. Oh, we're going, son. I think we fell asleep in the car on the back, and then we all woke up like when the wheel went doosh. But yeah, it definitely made for a memorable birthday. And a fun one looking back too. I'm pretty sure that was my 12th birthday. That was that we in the place we were living, it was a townhouse in Ottawa. We had a like this weird mini hot tub pool thing in our backyard, like a soft tub. Didn't have like any jets or anything. It was just like hot water. And we had, my buddy got me a Spider-Man like thwip, a wristband thing with silly string, and we fucking emptied a can in the backyard, and whatever was that in that silly string material like was flammable or something to the surface of the soft tub, and so it ruined his hot tub lid. That was just probably a more memorable birthday for my father than it was me, all things considered. It was like, it was a fabric thing, and it clicked in that, and then there was just like a plastic prong, and when you push the prong, it clicked the silly string trigger, and it was so fucking hilarious. That was right around when Sam Raimi's Spider-Man came out, so I guess things just don't change. Time moves on, but things don't change, because now it's just kids want the same fucking thing. It's Spider-Man all over again. We're just gonna build a smelter right here so I can make some of these bars that we need. What did I do on my 11th birthday? I have to look up if a movie came out, because I could probably tell you based on when. Again, this is just gonna be a hilarious another like time has replicated itself. The year 2000. No, that would have been my. Wait, when in the year 2000 did it come out? Oh no, so that would have been Yeah, no, that would be my 10th birthday. I can't quite recall 11th, but I could tell you 10. Okay, so how many of these ingots do we need for this fucking machine now? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I guess there would be an annual release, right? So did Nancy make a tradition of Harry Potter movies? That's funny. We need 50. That would be kind of a nice little tradition, though. Because you guys got like the same little blueberry cake. Go to see the same little movie. New little adventure with those wizards. That's fun. Lady Starlord asks if you can keep track. I want to know how many like bonks and injuries happen. That just seems like bonk central. Kids bonking into each other, kids bonking their heads. Seems like a very bonky place. The screws are not coming down the chute fast enough. I think I have to go upstairs and get some extras. Let's go take a peek. Does this need plates too? There we go. Yeah, nice tradition indeed. Oh, yeah. I thought that was my like 13th maybe. I forgot that was the Yu-Gi-Oh birthday party. I remember Craig slipping in pee. I didn't go streaking though. I think that was just him or you. I didn't want to. Ah, I can't get up to the screw platform. Fuck. Yeah, like we stayed up all night playing Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff, and then I think someone just like had to pee, so they peed out on the yard, and then one of our other buddies was like running around and then like slipped in something, and he's like, oh fuck, I slipped in water, and we were like, where? And he was just like, over there, and we were like, oh, don't think so. Screws, here we go. This is what we want. Yep. I don't think we all streaked. I'm fairly confident I've never streaked in my life. I have way too many self-conscious issues. I feel like I'd have to be drunk, and I definitely wasn't drunk when I was 11. Maybe I was. Maybe that's why I don't remember it. Okay, we're rolling now. We need 50 of these bad boys. We got 29. We need 150 of these guys. We got 49. We need 300 concrete. That's easy. And we need 1,000 of that copper thread. So let's make sure this is all up and running again. I was a free spirit that night. 11 changes a man. I blocked it out, probably. I do remember that night pretty vividly. I just didn't recall that as a birthday night, but you're absolutely right. I need this stuff, please. Wait. Sheets, please. I need this one. And why can't I build this? I don't have a rod. I don't know if these 3 generators here are going to be able to power it, though. The load might be too much. We're going to try it. How's everybody doing? Oh, not so good. You're better. Good. Just you. So I think it can come from this one. Nope. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Fuck. I think I ran out of power lines. Son of a bitch. Wow. Put one over here. We'll connect something with this. See how that's doing. Yeah, we're keeping up now. Oh, nope. Spoke too soon. Great. I might have to build a 4th generator, maybe. I think everything's gonna have fuel. Just, yeah, it's not gonna work. Damn. Should have doubled up on the coal so we don't actually have to do this anymore. I think that's what I might do. What are we at? Hour and a half? I got time. Let's do another coal plant. So we'll take the stuff we probably need again. So in order to do that, we don't have to build another mining machine. I think that when it had stalled out when we were there, so I think we could just get away with splitting the chain into 2 different smelters. So we'll make sure that we have enough to split. So we need plates and cables. Plenty of plates, plenty of cables. So we'll do conveyor belts. And we'll do a coal generator, which needs those reinforced plates. Got the rotors, more cable. We'll need to make pipe. There's a sheet. We got tons of sheet. Tons of that stuff. That's fine. Okay. So basically, sheets, cable. Sheets and cable. Get ourselves some sheets. Make ourselves some cable. And then we'll run back to Coal Town. And we'll maybe even triple coal production. Would that be too crazy? We'll be able to make 3 like streams of coal coming out of the splitters, so it seems like maybe that's the way to go. Get future-proofed. There's got to be a transformer system. There has to be, like, at some point. I can put some of this shit in. Actually, I might need some of it. Concrete in. I can't see that. There's got to be like a power phase 3. How is this doing? Oh, dude, it's crushing it. Something's not even running. Probably because this isn't running, first of all. But it's probably because everything else is, like, kind of capped out. Oh, these stone things is, like, eating up stone right now. That's good. Alright. Long walk. I could go for a turtle chip right now. I should learn to keep like a little bowl of snacks in front of me for streams. I think that's what Knockney does. He's a smart man, that Knockney. I'll definitely be having one after, that's for sure. Ooh, what's that? Oh, I didn't even... the bauxite, what the fuck? Bashit. Pure bashit. The Ada voice didn't come on and tell us anything about new research though, so maybe nothing all that exciting. See if this works. Nice. Be doing that a lot more. Calming. Just more bauxite. New 8 in my ass. That's right. Doesn't even come on the radio to tell us about the new minerals that we just picked up. After telling us about all the other new minerals that we had already seen. Useless. I tell you what. Yeah, see, I think, look how slow this coal is being fed in. So we could definitely split it off and afford to make 2. Definitely. So let's do that. Let's, first of all, build ourselves another foundation. Come on. 1, 2. Let's make them a little bit thicker and get the thickest ones. We can't build it smack dab right next to it because it'll be hard to get the pipes and stuff into it. But if we... How do we do this? What's the best way to do this? Let's extend the platform maybe this way. And bring it in like this. What I don't... Oh, I didn't get reinforced metal plates before I left. Oh, the walk. Take it out. I'm gonna take it out on you, you fuck. Okay, that sucks. That sucks. Can you run conveyor belts through the water? Let's test. You want to know if it'll go in the water or along the surface of the water? Doesn't seem like can I dive? I kind of sink. There's no way to like actually swim down, it seems. And my like building machine goes away when I'm in water. So that doesn't seem like a yes, but let me try doing it from like here. Doesn't seem to have a problem with it. See what happens if we take the escalator underwater. Oh, it doesn't like... My legs don't like it. Help me. Help me. Oh, I stopped. Inconclusive, I guess. I don't know. What happens if we like drop something on it? All the stuff I have is kind of a strange alien thing. Perfect. Doesn't seem to work. I guess no game is perfect. Take my resources and I'll go home. Well, I gotta walk back, get reinforced plates, and walk all the way back. So that's fun. I suppose the benefit is going to be that there will be plenty of resources to be done, and I can do that ingot research while I'm there as well. Yikes. At least you can clearly run the conveyor belt. I would like to see... How high can these things go? Not that high. I was kind of hoping maybe we can build like just one straight down the canyon so that we can do it that way. But I guess not. These power poles are called the power pole MK1. So that would be assuming that there's an MK2 version of the power pole, which I would say probably will be able to go a further distance and That would be my only idea, I think, for an upgrade. I don't know how else they can upgrade. What the fuck was that noise? Lisa, you home? I think cat's messing about. You're in chat, you're here. I was gonna see if Wilma was hanging around, see if she would want to make an appearance on camera. I don't see her. Oh, did she come inside? That was probably the bang. She was being the neediest little crybaby I've ever heard in my life. Wilma. Oh, Lisa, did you check our emotes as well? Did you check the channel's emotes? Huh? Shit, how much did this shit cost? 20. Fuck, we need 5 more. Oh, there's fucking 61 in here. Try it out. Oh shit, you're not resubscribed. That's funny. What do you mean no power? Oh my god, are these things run out again? Oh right, we didn't fix that. Oh right, we were gonna make the coal thing so that these things could run so that they could make more. Oh my god, I'm remembering. I remember now. Good heavens. Weird. Why wouldn't it just renew automatically? That's strange. I'll drop it in chat so that we can all enjoy it at least. Look at it in all its wonder. No, no, no. After a month of waiting, I emailed support being like, hey, how long does this take? And they gave me such a heavy guilt trip of being like, actually, if you email us, it ends up taking longer because we have to respond to people like you. And I was like, all right, thanks for your time. Like, fuck off. Approve the emote. Damn Twitch support. Fucking Amazon. Yeah, that would be an amazing line to be able to sanction in any sort of support. It's actually because the shitty calls like yours that make us work so slow. If you would just fuck off, we'd be we could get to it faster. Thank you, sir. And then yeah, when I said like, okay, thanks, they like emailed back with like such a happy like, no problem, I'm so glad we could help today, like let us know if you need anything else. I'm just like, that took more time than it did. You're wait now. Amazon Twitch shit. All right, where's this going? Because I guess we could put it right like here, but it's not really on the platform that way. Is it floating? It's kind of floating. Floor's too steep. Let's just rotate it. Put it this way and we'll get the pipe over here somehow. There. Oh yeah, airlines. Whoa. We heard. Or I mean I heard. But yeah. Talk about getting away with murder. Is this? Can we attach the pipeline and display 4-way? Perfect. That's what we need. This is what we need. Oh, does it have to be on an existing pipe? Interesting. Whoa. You can put it, you can make pipes go up. Okay, now we need a little pipe stand. Support. Rules are rules, right? Right, Milk? Gotta make sure that things don't clip. Oh! Oh! That's fun. I love learning new things. I like the way that it chicanes. Is that the word for that? The shape? I like the way that chicanes. Too sharp. Too sharp. Anywhere I can put it? Is that good enough to get it over there? Yeah, probably. It's gonna have to be. I had someone give me the longest, long-winded answer over the phone about how busy they were and could not give me their email address. The amount of time they were taking. Oh my god. It did look like a snare drum when I was doing it. I loved the people dealing with the people who were like, I was like, if you could just get me your credit card, and they're like, oh, I have to go find it. It's like, okay, I'll wait. It's like, no, I really don't want to. And it's like, but you need to. And it's just like, but can't we just It's like, no, like if you just would please do it, we'd be done already. And yeah, the amount of faffing about it. Okay, I don't want to destroy that big a chunk of my conveyor belt, but I guess I will. Wasn't really an easy way to do that. Doink, 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 doink. Okay, there's number 2. So, is this getting water? Yeah, it's full of water. Perfect. I might not actually need this second one if this is already full. Yeah, I'm actually going to save my resources. Oh, you know what? It's actually not working anyways right now because it's not powered, so I definitely don't need it. Pole's going over there now. That's good. I just hit my head on that pipe. If someone ever made a game where you like sprinted into one of these accidentally and you actually went unconscious for a couple seconds, that would, I think, it would be annoying, but I would appreciate that feature, I think. This flow rate's nice. Is it even going the right way? How do you tell? Like, what if this was fighting against it and it was actually pointing the wrong way when I built it? No, it's okay. It's pointing the right way. He has once got on the phone and called me all sorts of names for asking if he had a part, if he had another credit card. Just like, people have to be so damn difficult, and it doesn't need to be like that. How come it's not? Oh, is it just not doing anything because it has nothing to actually power? Cole's getting to it. There we go. Okay. So as long as it has a cable to it, it'll start. But if it doesn't, then it doesn't even bother doing any of that. Okay, so what we can do now is we can drop a power line here. And we can go like this. drive that to that, and then that into this one. And before I do that, I'm actually just going to check to see the difference. If we look at this, right now we're making 75 megawatts, consuming about up somewhere around 20 and 40, depending on when the machines are on. And let's see what happens when we slam this guy on it. Now our network is producing double. That makes sense. We have 2 generators. Cool. So now back at base, we should be able to put everything on these instead of having to do those biofuel burners at all. It's surprising how embarrassed and offended some people get when their credit cards decline. They're like, there's no way. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. When I worked in retail, it was like, I didn't care. Like when people went to use their card and it was like, and they're like, oh, no, that's impossible. Can I try again? It's like, yeah, man, go for it. And then it like gets declined and they're like, that's so, and they like start giving you their like way more information. They're like, I went to the bank this morning and deposited my check like right away. I don't know why this would be. And it's like, I didn't ask. And like, are you like, how are we proceeding from here, my man? Like, I don't care. I'm there to earn my money and go home. And if you can't spend your money, if you don't have money, I don't really, there's no judgment here, pal. Yeah, they act like it's the most shameful thing in the world. Like, I remember we used to have really long lines at our downtown location at my old retail job, my unspecified retail job. And if there was a lineup and somebody's credit card got declined and there's people behind them and they were like fumbling around with the machine, the people that would like turn to the crowd and be like, oh, it's got to be the machine. It's just like, if you're that embarrassed, just like step back, let the other people through, and we'll deal with this separately. Like, it's just so funny. I get why they're upset at themselves if they like, can't make rent or something, but yeah, the retail guy, yeah, exactly. And like, if you can't make rent, then don't be in my retail shop. Like, I'll be as nondescript as possible. But we were selling like media, audio, video, games. Like, if you know you're trouble on rent, this is not the store you need to be in right now. We're not selling groceries or anything. Uh-oh. We didn't have enough ore. Oh, because it took 3 ore to make them each. Oh, no. We have to go look for more ore. I thought there was going to be 50 in there for sure. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Or that just sets us back. I want that zip line so freaking badly. Where would I build that? Yeah, ratios. Now we're entering a whole new world. Okay, so first of all, let's make sure our power grid here is doing what it needs to do. So this is our main line here. So we will branch off you and bring it over here. Maybe I can just connect it directly? I can, okay. So let's just make sure that what I think this is gonna be pretty hefty. This is gonna be interesting to see what happens here. Oh, you're gonna go to the fried rice? Oh, yeah, that's good. Go grab it. Godspeed. Bless your little heart. Love you. Ugh. Yeah, that's a good point, Milk. Shit. Is everything off? Did the coal power? I think the coal... I don't think the coal's cutting it. I don't think the coal cut it. As soon as we slapped it on that other network, it collapsed. What's this? Max consistency. Max constant. Max what? Oh, I just had to turn it on. As long as we don't hit 150. We hit 150. Okay. Fuck. Means we're gonna have to keep some of these on. God damn it. That's okay. We'll make a little piggyback system here. We'll keep the burners involved for now. We'll wean ourselves off of them eventually when we can afford a third coal mine. It's not telling us there. Oh no. Why is it fluttering? All this should be feeding into the same system that the coal is now coming from. I do not know how to read these fucking numbers apparently. Feel inadequate when it comes to electrical engineering, but as long as shit runs, I guess we're gonna just walk with it and go with it. Okay, let's load this shit up just in case we do need more biofuel. We'll need to keep powering our tractors and stuff, so that's fine. I wonder if the tractors can run on coal, actually. That would be interesting. You see, he doesn't even need to burn fuel a lot of the time. Or it's just like, yeah, they're kind of all sharing the load now. Share the load, Frodo. Okay, so let's go and get ourselves more of this shit. Where was that? Oh, that's right. It was just a deposit over there, so we can just go get as much as we want from that direction. Southwest. Let's fill this up with those. Need 10 more of those. We got 50 of those. Oh no, we need 150. Oh my. Oh, I used a lot of rotors on the coal plants. Let's get that in there now. We'll just leave it in there so that I'm not tempted to use it. Oh, did we ever hook up? Yeah, we did. We hooked up the bronze plant. Oh, that's true. That's why our power's all fucked up. Oh, we hooked that up. There's a lot going on. Okay, just check to see if all the materials needed for this shit is kind of like topped up. As much as it can be. This thing needed one of these screws. Are housing prices crazy in our area? We can talk about housing prices all night long. They are slowly coming down, I would say, on average. Some areas are still going up, but I would say the like kind of areas around us have been slightly coming down slowly. But it's still insane. It's still way too expensive and like unobtainable, but they are slowly coming down from slightly impossible to slightly less impossible. shit. Surprised I remember where that was. No, it's just it's all over the place. We have like a foreign investment issue in BC that they were trying to slowly kind of figure out, and I think the solutions that they put in place are doing what they need to. It's just it's gonna be way too slow to catch up. Yeah, in the middle's all right. My cousin also bought in Calgary because it's really cheap, and a lot of my old colleagues left BC to move to the Maritimes because they could afford houses in like PEI and areas like that, which is cool. I like going there and I like spending time there. I just don't know if I'd want to live in the Maritimes. The Maritimes, for any non-Canadian viewers, is the east coast of Canada. I just don't think it has like kind of the stuff I want to do. I mean, the big cities are nice. I liked Halifax when I visited it. But it doesn't have like mountains. It doesn't have, you know, cool things like that. It's definitely closer to traveling to Europe and that part of the world, if that's what you're into. Because right now, if I ever want to go to Europe, I have to fly across the whole fucking country first, which is like just doubles the distance essentially. But the vice versa is if you like Asia and all that stuff, then you benefit from being here. Australia would be sweet. Australia and New Zealand would be pretty cool to visit. Lisa's been there, and I think she enjoyed it for the most part. They're just in the middle of fucking nowhere. They're in the middle of the goddamn ocean, and the flights there take so long and are so expensive. But yeah, it would be fun. I think Itty said he wanted to go real bad too, but he's been brainwashed by all of his Kiwi brothers in the Navy. Are we done with the frames? No, we still need frames. Oh, we only need one more though, and then we can stop wasting these things on them. Okay, that's cool. And rotors eat up these resources. I gotta go up to the top floor and get screws out of that box again. That's funny that works. Can I start on the ladder backwards? You can't start on a ladder backwards, but you can turn around mid-ladder. What a fun game. Oh, yikes, we don't have a whole lot of screws. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. They're on the very top floor, so they get the least amount of ingots. Until things fill up and start, like, having a backlog, it won't get a chance to catch up either. So it's going to take an impossible amount of time. I should just leave the game running, like, overnight, one night, but that kind of feels like cheating. Okay, done. Take those from you. I'll keep making these because they're nice to have, but I don't need any more. Thank you. Is there a benefit to stacking all this on top of each other? Are the conveyor belts faster? I don't think so. There's a faster conveyor belt that you can make called the MK2, but instead of one steel plate per piece, it costs one reinforced steel plate or iron plate, which seems like so expensive. You just saw how long it took to make like all of these plates, and they want one of those. I think it would have to be pretty fast in order for me to subscribe to that shit. Okay, let's see if we can get our zip line. You think that's moving faster? So you think like having a smelter on top feeding downwards into a construction and feeding downwards into like an assembler would be faster than traveling it horizontally. Is that what you're, is that sort of the theory you're running at? Stack your contraptions. Honestly, you might. I mean, it's one of those like, it might be one of those visual illusions where it looks faster. Kind of like how like the, you know, the old trick where like the rim of your glass is the same length as the height of it, and it doesn't, you would never think it is, but that was like a math wizard thing on TV when I was a kid. Put the ore in the thing. We could try it. I don't know how easy it is to stack machines. When we build our bronze, because I want to build the same sort of assembly building, but for the copper stuff. So when we do that, we'll try it. We'll go crazy. I think I'm just waiting more or less for rotors now. Try to think of like what else. Oh, you know what? We could have this thing building rotors as well. That means we're gonna need more screws. You know what we could do is we could take some of these rods and we just go put them up in the screw machine. Ah, missed. Because the issue is here, they don't have any rods. There we go, plenty of them. Get to making. Good. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Belt speed is belt speed, whether horizontal or vertical. Oh, hell yeah, we got an expert in chat now. Thank you very much, Hefesta. Thank you very much. I appreciate that info. Saves us from building wacky ass prototypes. I think I have enough, and I think I'm crazy enough to go and build a third coal plant. So that, because we were so close to being able to pull the plug on that biofuel station. And I feel like I kind of want to. See what happens if I disconnect it again. It was like the act of jump starting all the machines at once was too much, but once it all kind of settled into a groove, it was totally fine. I guess, I mean, that kind of makes sense. Okay, cool. So we'll leave these here anyways. Just because in case we need them. We'll disconnect them so they're not using their fuel though. We got those things running fine. We can go check on our ingots just to see. And we gotta work on what's next? What's next? Maybe that wire. Oh, perfect. Now we got what we need. I think that's actually all that we need. Bingo. Okay, now I need to make 100 of those things, which costs 1 ingot. Okay. Build my little station over here, I guess. We'll have to take the truck back and mine ourselves. So if we need 100 of the thread. Let me just do my math here. If we need 100 of the thread, and it takes, what was it, 2 of the ingots to make 1 of the thread? Or was it 1 to 1? 1 to 1. Okay, nice. So we need 300 pieces of that ore. Yeah. How much of this have I played? I started. This might be like 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours. I'm going in blind. I don't know anything at all. 1 ingot equals 5 quick wire. Okay, cool, excellent, excellent. I love like logistics games like Factorio and shit. So I had intentionally not been looking at anything about Satisfactory, and it finally came out on Steam, so I picked it up. And yeah, just dove into it last week completely blind, and it has quickly gripped my my attention. So if 1 ingot equals 5 quick wire, then we only have to make 20 ingots, so we only need 60 pieces of this shit. Is that right? Are you have you beat this game? Like, I don't even know how do you beat it? Is it just your space elevator upgrades? Getting those like to max level and stuff? Does it have a definitive objective to achieve at the end, like Factorio, when you launch your rocket? There is no end currently. Right on. I kind of like that. Just go until the earth is dry and crumbly. There will be a storyline? Ooh. I mean, there's like a pretty good amount of world building to it already, with the intro, the skyrocket, the little animations, Ada voice, and your system that you're working with. But if they expand on it, that'd be pretty cool. You have finished phase 4, and that's the last one. Okay, so you, like, on paper have beaten early access, I guess. Yeah, I had, when I first started playing it last week, I had somebody else who had just finished playing with a group of 5 and gotten to the end. He was wishing me good luck because it was a grind for 5 people to do. So I'm not sure if I'll actually end up getting all the way there, but with enough time, you can do anything. Fart cloud. Right on, Milk. Catch you later. Or I'll, yeah. We'll talk. We'll be back. You'll be back. We'll park on this rock. How long would it have, oh, here we go. Currently working on a 5x5 challenge. All my production machines and power have to be contained inside a 5x5 foundation area. Is there a height limit to that? Have you imposed yourself any sort of height limit? Oh, I destroyed my smelter. That was kind of stupid of me. Oh my god, there's a death zone in the clouds? That's crazy. Okay, I'm just trying to think of what a 5... I think this is a 4x4. So you want to do basically everything you need to get from phase 1 to 4 within a 5x5 square. 2, 3, 4. So 1 extra this way. Down to the end of this, like, well, not even this long. Seems crazy. That's going to be quite an intricately tight level, a skyscraper of industry. I like those kind of challenge builds though. Planning is key. That's what I've found that out the hard way. The first time I played, all my shit was out here laying around, and I spent maybe 2 hours like kind of nicely organizing it into that tower. And I wouldn't even claim it's nicely organized. It's just out of the way and kind of inside, so I don't have to look at it. That's the part I love about this, though. I think like I was heavily addicted to Factorio, but just being in the 3D space and having to sort of wind conveyor belts around pipes and spaces and machinery, like this is definitely what I'm talking about. Oh, we'll have 100 of this shit in no time. I gotta make some cable though. How long would you say that it took you to go from phase 1 to phase 4, like to the end of early access? And were you doing it alone, or were you playing co-op with anybody? Wondering what a rough guesstimation of my time sink is gonna look like. And I carefully, deliberately chose time sink and not time waste, because I would never consider this a waste of my time. Oh, playing alone just to phase 4 took you 66 hours. Okay. Okay. All right.
New equipment unlocked.
Cool. So I need a Xeno Zapper. And I need more quick wire. You don't work fast, you could have sped that up. And you don't want to reconfigure. Yeah, I feel that as well. For those things that you only need for a short amount of time. Where the hell is my... Woo! Cool. So you can do this on power lines? Is that the idea? Oh my god, that's sick. Can I go through buildings? No, of course not. Yeah, I was just thinking that too. I have like I might let that big iron factory like run overnight, so the next time I'm streaming I don't have a sort of shortage of equipment and materials and stuff. Well, this is a fun way to travel. Can I jump to the next one? Oh, excellent. This is exactly what I needed. Is there durability on this thing? I noticed the little white bar at the bottom left, but it doesn't seem to actually be going down at all. This is sick. No durability? Game of the year. Whatever year this game came out officially, or will come out officially that year, it's toast for the competition. Sorry, Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, wait, no. Did I get this thing? That's what I got. Oh, the white bar is for the hand slot I'm using. That clarifies it so wonderfully. Thank you. I need 5 of those little research containers, but I don't think I have the meat juices to do that. Okay, so I don't need to do anything there. I guess we need just to work on the steel production upgrade for now. screws. And see, like, I took all the time in the world to build this giant facility, and now I'm running around manually putting ingredients in assemblers like a caveman would. So I'm definitely not any prime example for like how to build quality material efficiency. There's a to-do list so that you know if you have everything you need before heading on a trip. There's a to-do list in the game, or like a third-party app. Where am I? I know. See, this is what I need. I need somebody in here. I got tutorials and recipes. But you're saying there's an in-game way to make a to-do list? For buildings in the build menu, click the plus sign. Oh, why haven't I not done this? Oh my god. I wonder if I have like a VIP slot left for you, because that in my opinion is worth it. You're gonna have to follow the channel and stick around, because I'm gonna need you for the rest of this. That's amazing. Okay, good. And then to edit it, I can just click this thing, clear it. That's such a nice feature. I almost want to cry. For materials, you can right click on the name in the left panel at the bench. For materials, you can right click. Oh. You can absolutely make your custom to-do list for your machines and all the materials you want to take with you. Wow. That's seriously a game changer. How long into your first playthrough did it take to realize that? Or was that something in the tutorials that I should have probably have known already? Probably that one. I can't wait to zip line down this. Yee-hoo. And you don't need to do math. You can do basic math in the end search bar. Oh. With the tips, dude. This game. Yeah, the ratios will probably get absolutely. They got sure as fuck complicated in Factorio, that's for sure. Holy smokes. They really did add the whole quality of life that you could want. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably spend a fair amount of time like redesigning the layout of everything and having shit transported to assemblers and stuff. Realistically, Hef, how much did you use the tractors and like that network of self-driving drop-off points? Did you use that a lot? It feels like such a cool mechanic, but I just can't see it being realistic if like there's mines and stuff in any sort of close proximity. Okay, I can't get on that rock. Kind of lost right to do right now. I'm just waiting for rotors, I suppose. Actually, you know what I can do is I can go here. Ah, don't fall. Get the screws from here. Fill the rods. This is gonna hurt. And then turn this one into Rotor City as well. You don't use them a ton, maybe 1 or 2 routes depending on the situation. I like to use them because I don't like having long belts run across the countryside. Yeah, that's what I guess I was debating on, was the eyesore of having one of these things just go over the horizon. The idea that you can like set these up on routes seems so cool, but I fail to see sort of where the true benefit lies. But visual definitely seems like a benefit for sure, cosmetically. I assume there are other vehicles too. Don't spoil it for me. I kind of want that to be a surprise, but I'm assuming it doesn't end at tractors. If they went through the pain of programming a vehicle into this game, I'm sure they didn't stop with something as basic as a tractor. What else can we do here? That's got all that here. Coal plants coming in. Not really anything else I want to build. Oh, I haven't built this thing. Let's build this thing. I don't even know what this is. Oh, I should have checked first. Got excess resources, fear not. The Fiscate does not waste. The newly developed awesome sig turns any useful parts straight into research data. Oh, okay. And it also needs power. Of course it does. Oh, you're leaving your tractor explanation incomplete? Excellent. Excellent. Good. See, you're fitting right in here, because we love our chat members to be aware of when spoilers can come in and deter from the experience. So that's muchly appreciated. Thank you very much. What the fuck is this? So if I put shit in here, it'll... What, Oh, I have to put DNA points in here. Ah. Wait, no. Can I not manually deposit shit in here? It has to come in through the conveyor belt? Yeah, it must be fed by belt. Okay. That's easy enough. That's just a, oh, I guess the portable, that's not gonna work. We would need one of these things. It's gonna be a hell of a little rickety setup right here, but... I just want to see what the hell's going on. Oh, look at that. And then you get some coupons. Huh. Neat. Okay. Well, we'll leave that there, and then we'll build the little sink, the awesome shop next to it. I cannot. Fucking cable, man. Oh, can't even make cable because I don't have thread because I gave it all to my research thing. The points per coupon go up as you earn more. Okay, so it's kind of like an exponential amount of ticket earning then. Oh, stuck. Damn it, missed. Feels like there's gonna be a lot to do once you kind of get a couple phases more into this. Okay, we got the thread we need and a little extra for crafting. Woo! Dude, that's the way to travel right there. That's the ticket. Deposit those, make some of this. I forgot that we needed some screws as well. Any progress through the game, you'll start making more complex items and they're worth more points. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So like these things are worth less, but obviously something like even a copper sheet would be worth more already. Not by a huge amount, but probably a little bit. I get what you're saying. I get ya. Can't afford. Oh my god, I need more screws. Good lord. I'm gonna have to dip. Oh, this thing's running out of screws. I'm choked for screws. You don't need to power the lines. Actually, that was probably a question I should have asked. So you can just set up like a zipline network without any sort of power generation and just use it. Excellent, 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 excellent. Okay, wait a second. This said that it has... Can it not shit these out? Oh, I see what's happening. The merger is... Right, of course. So that's why there's 200 screws inside the machine. Gotcha. And this fucking screw job. Does the awesome shop need power? Oh, it doesn't. Welcome back to... Oh my god, it's like a whole little OS. What? Oh, these are the coupons. Okay, it's all coming together. Okay. Fair lift floor hole. Ah, so you... Because I just left a whole piece of foundation missing. So you could put a piece of foundation and put this down instead. Oh my god. Pipes through walls. Wall power outlet. Well, this is fucking cool. This is what I want. Build better fucking bases. Windows, doors, frames. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Ah! Was this why you didn't want to spoil me on these little things? What the fuck? This is so cute. So you can roll around your factory. Ah! That is amazing. If this game had microtransaction for these coupons, I'd honestly be kind of tempted to actually buy it. And then you can just buy like junk if you need it to. Well, well, well. This game has certainly picked up pace. Oh, what's this? Purchases. Can I sell stuff to them? Is that the idea? I love that factory cart. Can it like the truck, can it take stuff around with it? Or is it just for you? I fucking love that thing. So I'm gonna start pumping so much junk into that. Hopefully, anyways. Only one slot inventory. Boo boo. That's okay though. I'm not too upset. Its cuteness makes up for everything else. So this research needs these things. Iron rebar to make stun rebar. Okay. Stun rebar made somewhere else. I got oh, you can record a path and it doesn't need fuel, so it makes it like even with one inventory slot, it still makes it kind of useful. What was I about to act? Oh, I found bauxite, bauxite. I'm not sure what it's actually used for. Maybe it won't be till later. out of screws already. Fuck me. Bauxite. Okay, cool. It's late game materials. Okay, well then I'm just gonna put it in this box and I don't need it for now. The slug's in there too. Okay, cool. I just need a couple rotors. I think I'll get the rotors for tonight. What are we at here? 2.5 hours. That's pretty comfy. We'll call it a day. I need 10 more of those. And then the next stream I'll focus on actually getting the steel production. Actually, my next stream will probably be organizing these assemblers in some sort of building, maybe. Give me these screws. Split them in half. You take those. You take those. I appreciate the help, though, man. I hope I was pronouncing your name correctly as well. And if I'm not, please correct me. None of me or my chat members knew exactly what the hell we were doing, so it's nice to have a little bit of guidance, especially from someone who can appreciate not just giving the man all the fish. You know what I mean? You gotta teach him how to catch it. Three more to go. 2 more to go. Hap? You got it. Hap is nice. I like that. Hap it is. Cool. There's my 17 rotors. And away we go. That was a pretty successful night. We got our coal up and running. We basically removed all dependency off of biofuel for now until we have to grow more. And we got ourselves some new steel production, so that'll be good too. I love watching this thing take off.
Steel production unlocked.
Where'd my ship go?
Foundry grants access to new, simple steel parts. An additional project part can now be constructed.
That was like part of my favorite thing, was watching that ship take off.
Possible.
Actually, I should probably just get jump pads too, for the sake of getting jump pads. Oh, the pod doesn't come back for 8 minutes. Holy shit. They start taking like longer and longer, eh? Oh, cool. Okay, well, as is tradition, I like to run up to this cliff and save it from a bird's eye view. So we'll go get ourselves a little safe point here, and we'll call it a night. I was out of her. Ah, damn it. It was like, for all the launches I've done so far, I love watching that little lander come in and fly out. I will hand it to them on that sense. Like, all these little animations, they're so well, like, little machines all feel alive. Everything feels like it's paid attention to. Like, they really haven't skimped out on things. I don't know how long it's been in early access with the Epic Games Store and stuff, but they've done a bang up job with it. I thought I heard one of those little chargy assholes. Okay, we're good. Right here. Not too much to look at in the old screenshot here, but we'll make ourselves a third save. There we go. Perfect. The first time you place a portable nine, yeah, oh yeah, fuck. Like, as soon as it starts actually like pounding into the ground and making all sort of like cool automated noises and stuff, it's like, oh shit, these people had a vision and they've clearly captured on it. All right, well, that's enough for me for tonight. Thanks for everybody for chilling and watching. Thanks Hap a ton for dropping your expert info on this. I hope you drop us a follow and come back the next time we play this. It should be probably sometime this week. I probably will have a craving to play it sooner than later. But until then, I hope everybody has yourselves a good Sunday night or Monday morning where you're at. And we'll catch you when we catch you. See you later, gang.